dudes and babes, DT here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new episode of Boom Beach. And today I'm going to show you how to take down Hammerman HQ 55. So I've recently upgraded my radar to level 19, at which point the HQ 55 of one and only Hammerman becomes available to you. And of course, I'm using my favorite combo. But after I'm done with this, I'm going to show you a flat screenshot where I'm going to talk about some of the other troops that you could be using to also take down Hammerman's HQ 55. So here are all of the buildings on the base right in front of you, and of course with the rocket launchers being on the base, I'm going to have to take care of them at first because I'm using the combo of heavies and Zookas. So let's go ahead and do that. Luckily I have quite a little bit of GBE there. As you can see, I had 111 GBE at the start, and I actually currently am trying to swap some of my lower GBE statues on the base for like over 17% because I have a few 10 and 11% ones. So let's deploy our troops on the left hand side and flare them to the left immediately so they can go ahead and steer to the left, avoid all of the firing shots from the sniper towers right in the middle of the base, and then I'm going to reflare them one more time so I can perfectly position them for the takedown of the flamethrowers. Now frankly, I could have just continued to flare my troops and not even worry about taking down flamethrowers, but otherwise this would be like a 40-second video and it would be quite boring. So let's take down a few things before we take down the HQ. All right, once the third flamethrower is done, we're going to reflare one more time and we're going to go up and above. Right now we're going to be within the range of a few things, obviously, as you can see that boom cannon over there. And we can just go ahead and start pounding at the HQ. The boom cannon is probably going to take down 1 or 2 heavies at most, and then by the time Zookas are done, it'll be over. So here we are, HQ 55 of Lieutenant Hammerman is down. So let's go ahead and see how much loot we've gotten. Ooh, I see we got some crystals there. It's impossible. I've poured over every handbook and manual on defense strategy, and still you beat me. I have no option but to use strength in numbers to crush you. Well, of course, we have one more Hammerman to go, and that will be Hammerman HQ 60. Okay, we lost 2 heavies as I predicted. That isn't too bad. So let's go ahead and take a look at the still screenshot of the base that we saw before I deployed all of the troops, and then we can talk about a few other troop combos that we could use to take down the same exact HQ. Okay, so here's a screen over here, and basically you could have been using a combo of warriors. You could have flared them right at that one boom cannon and then shocked the rocket launchers and the cluster of all the defenses right by the HQ, and by the time it would have been done, you would have been all set and the HQ would have been done. You could also go ahead and use a combo of Zookas, heavies, and of course riflemen, and do what I did in the beginning. And of course you could use scorchers as well. You would have to take care of a few of the boom cannons and cannons because they actually affect them the most, and then you can scorch them and just flare scorchers at the HQ, and that would have been a very easy takedown. So multiple combos that you could use for Hammerman HQ 55, but nonetheless really super easy to take it down and get all the loot. And as you can see, the loot even without the bonus is pretty substantial. 145k in gold, 97.5k in wood, 90k in stone, and 82.5k in iron. So really good. On top of that, I had my additional resource bonus, so I walked out with quite a little bit in the resources. So the next step for me is to upgrade my radar to level 20 and take down HQ 60 of Lieutenant Hammerman. I hope you will stick around until then, and I will see you soon. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and if you thought this was helpful, I'll catch you in the next episode of Boom. Until then, DT is out.